Bradshaw?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Crepes and
Are we crepesing right now?
crepes and about.
We are crepesing about. So, Ronnie was just like, hey, why don't you go fuck off and just go do something else, get out of my face. And I'm like, all right, let's go. So we're leaving.
Yeah.
And you guys were discussing sauces in the last episode.
Yep. Getting
Condiments.
saucy.
Call response, what condiment, what item you use for a condiment. And Bradshaw, you don't like Hawaiian style pizza?
Nope. It's an affront to God. The God of pizza.
I don't necessarily choose it as my like one that I would go to, but I'm fine with it if it's like a last resort kind of thing. Like, oh, there's some pizza left over. Like, sure, I'll have it.
The only time fruit and pizza belong together is dessert pizza.
Dessert pizza.
My main gripe with it is I don't like the texture of pineapple with the flavor of pizza sauce in my mouth. Doesn't feel right.
Oh.
Most of the time with me it's a textural thing. It's rarely a flavor thing.
Uh-huh.
Usually it's a combination of a flavor with a texture or just a texture. Like I don't like mushrooms because the texture weirds me out. Because it's not flavor. Because mushrooms always take on the flavor of what you cook it with, right?
Yeah.
It's always the texture.
That gummy weird texture.
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
So pineapple pizza, you get that fibrous pineapple with pizza sauce on it? Nope.
To me,
Pizza.
those are two toppings that just like elevate any piece of pizza.
No.
Bradshaw, say your favorite topping. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Pepperoni.
Pepperonis. Yeah. As it should be.
Yep.
Well, a meat, a cheese, and a sauce and a bread. That's it.
My favorite topping is pineapple.
Is it?
You're a fucking monster.
It's delicious.
Pineapple is
Like,
good.
I've worked
I like
in
pineapple.
At least 3 pizza places, and
I know.
every single time I'm like, I'll make this. Like, I would make like in 2 of the places that I worked, there was stuff like, oh, we can do buffalo sauce and ranch as like sauces on the pizza, and I would do stuff where I would make like Alfredo sauce with buffalo and ranch, sausage, pineapple, green pepper, mushroom, gorgonzola cheese.
I was with you until the pineapple.
Yum.
Pineapple with ranch and fucking Alfredo. So no. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Nope.
you get the sweetness that plays with everything else. It's
No.
delicious.
No. Like I maybe wouldn't be opposed to something that had pineapple juice on it, but the actual physical pineapple, I can't do it.
Sure. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. To each their own.
Like I said, it's textural. I'm a pizza purist.
One thing that I think is very tasty too is broccoli and sausage with a good old heaping of Parmesan on there.
Ooh,
On a
that
pizza?
sounds really good.
Is this on pizza still? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds really good. I like me some broccoli. I'm a broccoli boy.
I like a
Fucking-
stir fry broccoli. That's a good broccoli.
I like just fucking give it to me raw. I don't even care, dude. Fucking
Really? I think
give me the broccoli.
It's harder to eat raw.
I prefer steamed
broccoli.
to raw, but
oh yeah, but that's the thing with me too is vegetables. Much more prefer the texture of raw vegetables than cooked vegetables.
Well,
I don't like
I would
mush.
say it depends. Like carrots, yeah, raw carrots are my jam.
But see, that's an exception
Oh,
for
man.
me. Fucking, you butter up some fucking carrots, dude. Holy fuck, and cook.
No, and I
cook
like
some carrots with butter.
You
That's my jam.
season carrots
But,
and bacon.
yes,
That's
carrots.
great. But raw carrots,
I like to
you
make-
can't deny a good raw
Like
carrot.
raw
I like
carrot. Love a raw carrot.
make
Onions, I think,
I
are
like
best
to make
raw.
baked carrots that have like you melt some butter, You put some honey and some cloves of garlic in there, and then you
Yeah.
you like glaze all the carrots in that and bake them.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, onion. I prefer a raw onion to a cooked onion. Cooked onion, it's a little slimy. It doesn't have that same flavor, and I like crunch. I like crunches. I'm a crunch boy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Other like my like pizza that I like to get frequently be like a pepperoni, some green peps, and some black olives. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that pizza.
I'm not so much of a olive dude.
Yeah, I used to not. I'm still not sold on them by themselves. I don't. It's one of those things I like in something. Same with tomatoes. Like I don't like just if you just give me like a big bite of tomato, not a fan. But like if you have it in something, then I like it. You know,
I got
that's
really
kind
into
of the same
cherry
with,
tomatoes.
with olives. It's the mixture of the flavor and texture of olives with whatever it is that I'm eating, like a pizza. That works for me, but by themselves, not as sold. I'm still kind of about it.
Mm-hmm.
I like. Yeah, I mean, tomatoes delicious. I like that on just about anything. But
Yeah, like it on
man,
a sandwich. Like it in a
you throw
salad.
some oil or some butter into a pan and just like saute up some mushrooms. That's like one of the most delicious things in the fucking world. Just put that like just saute up some mushrooms with a little bit of salt and pepper and put that on a chicken breast. Oh my god.
Should taste good.
Yeah. Tastes real good.
That's the thing too. If I don't know that a mushroom's there, I'll fucking eat it. If I see it,
Incognito fungi.
if I see it, or if like a bite has real prominent mushroom, I'm turned off. I can't do it. But like if I don't know it's there, whatever. Like, cause I've had plenty like a supreme pizza, right? So you got a
Mhm.
bunch of veggies and shit and mushrooms on there. My mouth is already full of a bunch of other shit. Mushroom will just mix in there. I won't notice it. You know.
Or like
I
a
just have to
mushroom
not look at
risotto,
it. I just have to not
where
look
there's
at
like
it.
a lot of the flavor, but not
Right.
the presence of a ton of mushroom. So okay, I'm going to say like another couple of things, and I
Yeah.
want you guys to associate the first thing that you think of with
This
it.
is fun. Do it.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle soup.
Yummy.
Bowls?
Well, like
Yummy.
what is something that you would like want to be paired with that if you're going to have
like
chicken
saltines.
noodle soup?
Oh,
Saltine crackers.
Yeah.
Or like
definitely
oyster
saltine.
crackers or something, you know?
Well,
Okay.
my mom will do like a chicken noodle soup from scratch or whatever. Not like completely scratch, but like she'll have some like fucking chicken stock, like bouillon, whatever.
Broth.
But like they have these bigger like egg noodles and like fucking nice big chunks of like chicken cut up in it and shit, and carrots and
Ooh.
celery and stuff. Oh,
Mhm.
so good.
That sounds really hearty.
Love that shit. And then you throw some fucking saltines in there, bro.
I'm weird where when I have chicken noodle soup, if I'm going to have something with it, I like to just have some buttered toast.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
because that's the thing with like, to me, like the chicken noodle soup is like, with that specifically, it's like the soup is the meal itself. Like I don't need anything else with it, really. You know,
Mhm. But
like if you say tomato
sometimes
soup,
people-
it would be like grilled cheese. You know what I mean?
then I
Like,
was going to say tomato
Yeah.
soup.
yeah, grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I've never been a huge fan of tomato soup, to be honest.
Or I'm down with like Cheez-Its.
It's-
Cheez-Its and like tomato soup. That'd be
Ooh,
pretty good.
Cheez-Its would be a good one.
Yeah, Cheez-Its are
Yeah.
good.
But yeah,
Like Campbell's tomato soup to me is way too sweet. It's
Tomato bisque.
just-
That's my dude.
Tomato bisque is okay.
Who's this Mr. Barf Bag?
I'm a bean soup and split pea soup fan. Those
Yeah,
are probably
split pea's
my
really good.
faves.
I do
Those are
really
my
like
favorite.
cream of mushroom. Like a
Mm.
good cream of mushroom, not just something basic.
See, I've never eaten just like straight up cream of mushroom soup. It's always like in something, you know, like typical like upper Midwest shit, where it's just like cream of mushroom or cream of chicken soup is like in, like tater tot hot dish or like
Yeah.
wild rice or some shit.
Green
It's
bean
always got that shit in
casserole.
there.
The first
Green
time
bean
that I ever
casserole,
had cream of mushroom on its own is when it was like made from scratch at a hotel, so they tried to make it really good, and I think that's why it was good, is because it's like, oh, I've had this in plenty of stuff before, so
Yeah.
on its own it's familiar enough to be good.
The one time like I knowingly like ate a whole ass mushroom, and I was at it was Fargo Brewing like beer dinner at Luna one time when I worked at the fucking liquor store, and one of the courses was like a corn chowder or like a corn chowder with chanterelles in there, like whole ass chanterelles. There was like 2 or 3 of them in there, and it was like the texture was bugging the shit out of me the whole time. But I was like, this is good, and I have to eat it because I paid for this.
Corn chowder can be really good sometimes too.
Yeah, dude. Chowders are good. I like that. I like me some
Chowder.
creamy fucking soups. I like creamy soups too.
Oh my god, any beer,
like
cheese,
soups, dude.
anything
Oh.
soup, I'm down.
Beer cheese, man. That's my soup.
You
Yeah.
fucks with that broccoli cheese, dude?
Yeah,
Oh
that's pretty
hell
good.
yeah.
That's pretty good stuff too.
Yeah.
Some chicken wild rice, like long grain wild rice.
Oh, dude.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, bro. I fucks with that wild rice soup.
You know,
I
it's
fucks
just
with
it's-
soups, dude. I just fucks with
that-
soups.
That's the kind of thing to me, is that whole like being out at the lake, maybe like a rainy day or something, get a good like hearty stew going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about the soup adjacents, like fucking some beef stews,
Yes.
Oh,
some fucking
Beef stew
stews,
all
fucking,
day,
chilies.
every day.
Chilies are great.
Yep. Chili.
Chili.
Yeah, that was the next one. I think my favorite chili I ever had was like a white chili with turkey. Oh, it was so good.
Mhm.
It was a little spicy. It was
Mhm.
but like a good level of spicy, not like fuck you hot. It was just, it was
You get like sour cream, little
shredded
cheese and stuff going in
Yeah.
there with your,
I
with
throw
your
some
chilies,
saltines in
rice.
that bitch too. Throw some crackers in there too. Fucking
Yeah.
beef stew though, dude. That's like it was like always one of my mom's favorite things to just bake during the cold months.
Beef stew or
there's a lot of
like a pot roast.
The beef stew,
Yeah.
which fucking the beefs and the fucking carrots and potatoes, and just
Like the really chunky beef.
yeah, dude, chunky beef, dude.
Pull it apart. Oh, that's so good.
And chili, like that was like the winter months is a lot of fucking beef stew and chili and fucking
Ooh, I found a recipe for a pot roast that's like a Missouri pot roast, where
Mhm.
the entire recipe is 2 pounds of roast, 2 sticks of butter,
yeah.
the juice from a jar of banana peppers with like 5 or 6
Ooh.
or 7 or 8, however many peppers in there if you want some more tang.
Dang.
Yeah.
1 packet of au jus gravy and 1 packet of ranch seasoning. You just throw all that in a slow
Ooh.
cooker and let it cook up, and goddamn, that is some spicy, tangy, savory, yummy
I'd fuck
shit.
with that. Yeah, it sounds
That's
really
real,
good.
real good.
Oh, dude, fucking
Plus,
Swedish
it's easy
meatballs,
because you
my
literally
guy.
just dump everything in a pot and let it go
Right.
for like 8 hours.
Swedish meatballs was like one of my favorite shits too during the winter.
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes, bro. Fuck, man, I'm just
Oh
getting
my
hungry,
God.
dude.
I've always been the simp for mashed potatoes, where I'm like, just get the box
yeah,
of
dude.
the fake stuff, and I will eat. The
I
hell
don't
out
care.
Of that.
Yeah, I don't care as long as
Sometimes-
it reminds me of mashed potato. Fucking
Sometimes I
give me
even
some
prefer it.
fucking give me some fucking cauliflower mash, dude. I don't care.
Yeah.
You ever had cauliflower mash? It's just fucking the same. You throw butter in it, and shit just tastes like mashed potato. But give
I
me
like how you're
mashed up
still
shit, dude.
in only sweatpants, Tyler.
What's that?
I like how you're still in only sweatpants.
Yeah, I'm making it really hard for myself here.
Good.
Now, how do you feel about hotel scrambled eggs? Right?
I'm with it.
It's alright.
I'm all about that.
It's like, dude, you give me scrambled egg, dude. As long as you scramble that egg, I'm happy with it. I don't care.
But that specific consistency where
Yeah.
it's like still a little bit runny.
Little runny. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. I don't mind a runny
Hard.
egg. I don't often
That's-
make runny eggs, but like runny like scrambled eggs. But like I don't mind it.
Speaking of
I enjoy
running,
it.
we better
you can
run.
pull it from the heat, like, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll
let that
run
get
back.
in there.
We'll run back. Speaking of all this running and our egg here, we'll
And
be
the
back.
He is our egg. Look at that egg.
Run.
He does look like an Easter egg. It's almost Easter. He looks like an Easter egg.
He does.
Humpty Dumpty.
Well, it's past Easter when this comes out, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's around Easter.
Happy Easter!
Humpty Dumpty.
We'll be back with a little bit more Crepesen, and we'll use our special Crepesen Doppelganger summon in the next
A
episode.
little bit more.